This man never expected. On the first day of the new semester, the originally comfortable teaching environment had become so dilapidated. No one else seemed to mind the condition of the place. Helpless, Jack had no choice but to settle down at his seat. However, the cold winter cushion had no cotton inside. Not only that, even the windows were broken. Just as Jack finished speaking, one of the legs of his desk suddenly broke. Despite reporting these issues to the teacher, the only response he received was, in order to prevent Jack from affecting the other students, he was told to handle the problems on his own with some 502 blue. And just as the teacher was about to begin the lesson, the podium suddenly broke as well. In the end, this lesson turned into self-study. It turned out that in this school, only students with good grades could enjoy better treatment. In the high-achieving class, Class A, every student had a leather sofa seat and a luxurious laptop. The seating and equipment were arranged according to the class ranking. Jack, however, was in Class F, the lowest-ranked class. Not only was the environment poor here, but there wasn't a single normal person. But one day, Jenny, the second highest student in the grade, was assigned to this class. Her arrival sparked a lot of curiosity among the students. However, what they didn't expect was that the second best student came to Class F specifically for Jack. It turned out that during the recent class assignment exam, Jack had accidentally seen Jenny about to faint. In a panic, Jack gave up on the exam and caught Jenny just in time. After learning that she had a high fever, Jack asked the supervising teacher to stop the exam. However, the consequence of stopping the exam was that Jack would have to take full responsibility. So Jack took the responsibility on himself. To repay him, she transferred to Class F. As the only top student in a failing class, she quickly caught the attention of the class president. At this point, he kept complaining about the condition of the classroom. Jack quickly understood the class president's hint. It turned out that, apart from relying on good grades to improve the class ranking, the class could also rise by winning a victory war, where two classes could exchange facilities based on the results. To change the current state of their class, the two of them soon shared this proposal with everyone. Under class president John's passionate speech, his words soon inspired all the students. John then shared his plan with everyone. The subject for the duel would be mathematics. Although Class F was indeed terrible, they had a math genius who excelled in the subject. To avoid anyone scoring 0 in the exam, John planned to have Jenny help them prepare for a retake in the classroom. What they needed next was a teacher to facilitate the war. So the next day, they kidnapped the math teacher. Meanwhile, the principal learned about the situation from the teacher. Upon seeing the dual application submitted by the students of Class F, the principal approved it without hesitation.